Welcome to the next instalment of Off the Charts. Back in April, we first looked at the gold price, noting at the time how the correlation between the gold price and news stories about gold had collapsed after a decade. The price kept going up despite media interest going down. Fast forward 7 months and the price of gold keeps rising, leaving many investors scratching their heads a bit. Along with safe haven assets like government bonds, there was a surge in the gold price as we entered lockdown, while COVID temporarily took hold of our lives. As risk off gave way to risk on in the months and quarters that followed, safe haven assets, including gold, fell in value. As an asset that does not generate a yield, attaching a quantitative value to gold is not straightforward. Hence the increasing number of theories proposed as to why gold is performing so well. Back then, we noted one catalyst was central banks were buying more gold, including both China and India. However, the opaqueness and delay in reporting these gold transactions make it difficult to assess the strength of this argument. Another theory posed is that of the Indian consumer, where growth in personal wealth has led to higher demand for gold. Intuitively, this is interesting, but there has also been strong long-term performance to both land values and stock markets in India, making this argument less compelling. Inevitably, the Russian invasion of Ukraine has made holding gold more attractive to the global south than holding US treasuries. With the US cutting off Russia from the global payment system known as SWIFT, one could make the argument that more emerging countries are looking to diversify away from their reliance on the US dollar as the global reserve currency. One theory that is starting to take hold is that the price of gold may be rising because of the growth in the US debt pile. This month's graph shows since 1996 how the inflation-adjusted price of gold has risen in tandem with the debt-to-GDP ratio of the US. If the world's preeminent economic superpowers struggling under the weight of their own debt, what other safe haven options are there?